Hello everyone, it's Tails from Studio Wildfire here, and I've just been doing a little bit of experimenting with the new isometric map tiles that I've been working on. So last time I did a little video, I only had some ground map tiles completed. In specific, these ones just here that I'm putting my mouse over. Since then, I've built a few more bits and pieces, and I've been experimenting with how to build bits and pieces with them. So let's try building something so you can see how this works. So I'll just get rid of everything that's in here. Dunk. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, that's locked, so unlock that, and then dunk, delete. Okay, so as always, starting off with a fresh canvas. Because they're isometric map tiles, you'll need to switch the grid type over. Set the grid to be 710 pixels wide and 354 pixels tall. Once you've got that set, you'll have a grid that looks just like this. So now let's do a little experimenting. So first I'm going to build a bit of a floor. So I've got some ruined tiles, so let's go to the basic floor. Now let's go to some of the new stuff down this end. Okay, so oops, helps if I go to the layer selection tool. There we go. Okay, so now, as I've mentioned before, when building with isometric tiles, you need to sort of start at the top of your map and then start building down. So if I'm going to be making a bit of a room, I'll need these tiles, and then I'll need the next set. Does that one fit this? Yep. That one goes there. And then let's just do these two, so it's a bit of a small room. And then that one. So, there we go. Nice looking floor texture. Now, we're going to put some walls around this, and this is where I probably should have started with the wall in the first place, but we'll fumble through, because I've got a new little idea that I've got where there will be a brick edge tile that goes around this. So if we're building like a building that's out in the wilderness, let's just get the tiles so I can show you what they look like. I've got to remember what they are. Wall edge, that's what it is. So if we're building something that's out in the wilderness, we can use these to base the building upon. So if I put this one down, okay, he's not what I'm looking for. I want okay, building edge base. That okay. So as you can see how there's a little brick in the corner here? So that's what our wall will be resting upon. So what we want to do is we want to build an edge around this. So I probably should have started with this first, but we'll see if we can make this work. So I want that one. And him again. He should start there. Then we need, is it this one? Nope. Get rid of that one. We need I think it's this one. Yep. Then we need So I should have started up the top of these, but we'll see if we can get through. That's the one I want to get rid of. Okay, so we'll put a wall in. Oops, back on the top. That's the floor, walls. Basic wall. So let's start with this one. So it should have been down the bottom here, so we get the overlap there. And do the same thing on the other side. There we go. Now these walls I originally designed to be inside a building, so if you're building like underground, so that's why it fades to the edge here. We'll want to use different walls. Which walls will we want to use? I think we'll want to use our ruin walls. What is it? Ruin walls. Is it the basics? No, not the basics. The broken walls. Here we go. So with these ones, if I just grab this piece out. So if you imagine that I had this running all the way around, this wall would now be sitting on top of that brick. So for example, if I grab out one of these ones, whoop, there we go, and I bring it down here. Now it's designed to go on this edge of the tile. But you can use Control to just manually place it wherever you like. So that way it ends up on the correct bit. But I don't like that one. Let's put this one on. And again, I'm just going to hold down Control so I can just manually place it, because this is just a quick little trial. Do it with another bit of broken wall. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so as you see, like that one's snapping to the other side. So again, it would be, if we started out putting that on the other side, be in the right place. So this is where, if I come back to the start here, have featured objects, we could go and put pillars in. We could say, this is all a big ruin. Originally, there may have been, a larger building here. Let's use this one. So that's it's slowly coming along. There's a lot more work to be done on this set yet. And it's, unfortunately, being isometric, it's something where you need to pre-plan what you're going to build. This is something that you can't just throw it together like what I'm doing at the moment. You need to sort of like have a bit of a plan of what you're going to be building, and then plonk down the pieces. Not that one. Ooh, this one. Oh, I've already used that one. How about we go for this side? Here we go. Yeah, have a bit of a pre-plan what you're going to build, rather than just throw things together like what I'm doing. Because I should have, when building this little building, I should have build it all up through here first, and then put the floor in. Ruined walls. But that's like, you know, that's a little experiment. So we'll start with another experiment. See if we can do this a little better. Let's try out these walls. So we could go and put in that one. This one. Now I had planned to put in a middle cornice there. But maybe we'll try see how it works with this. Dunk. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Then if we duplicate it, just put it there, bring it to the top. Whoops. There we go. And you can slowly go and build up pieces like that. Let's put another one on. So maybe there's a entryway just there. Oh, wrong type of wall. As you can see, I'm playing around with a lot of different art assets to see how everything works. So yeah. And then we go and build our floor. There should be a floor piece. So I'll put that there and then just move it down. There we go. So yeah. Something to work with. But it's all experimental at the moment. But I hope it gives you an idea of how the Volume 2 pack is shaping up. Thank you very much for watching.